Hello guys, this is Sebastian with Trade Daily with Seb, and today I'm going to go over some of my trades in the Micro E-mini. Changed it up a bit on the prop firm. This is a different prop firm than my Apex trader funding. I am trading with Topstep, and I've been trading with them for a little while. Got them funded about a couple of weeks ago, I believe. Then I traded a week, got a payout from them. They are faster. They are really fast. There's another one they say, Shake Profit Trader, that you can get. Supposedly you can get a payout on day one, but that's not really true. It's kind of misleading because you have to make 2,000 and then pass whatever you make out of 2,000. So you go with a 50K account, you make 52,000, and then after that 52,000, whatever. So you make 52,500, you can pull out $500 or whatever, whatever amount of money you make, you can just pull that. You can ask for a payout the same day, that day of. So that's cool, and that's really cool. So if you hit a banging trade, $5,600, man, you could pull on top of your 52,000. Like even if you hit 52,000 and you're like the next day you just hit $5,600, you can pull $5,600. So that's cool. That's really cool. The only thing I don't like about them, though, you can't trade in no news. If there's any news that day, you just can't trade it. That's what I've heard. That's what I read up on it. Maybe there's a way around it, maybe, I don't know. But which is, it's actually, I don't mind with that, because if they're going to give you a payout after you hit 52,000, past that amount, you can just pay yourself whatever you want, like the amount you make, whatever you make. So I make 800. So I made $800 today on my Topstep account, and I saved a screenshot of that. You can see right here, $812.04. On top, if Take Profit Trader, I can get that $812, $800 or six, whatever I want. Whatever out of that $800, I can just pull. So I can pull, all right, I'm going to pay myself $500. So that's cool. I might give them a shot. Because it's one thing I do like, though, I like about it, is the daily loss limit goes away when you're trading. So it's almost like Apex. So Take Profit Trader might be better than Apex Trader funding. Maybe. Who knows? I'm going to give them a shot, and I'll give you guys, my feedback. The only thing I don't like, the one thing I do not like about Take Profit Trader is in the evaluation, though. The evaluation, let's actually jump into Take Profit Trader right now. Let's jump into that right now. Let's go to Take Profit Trader. Sorry guys, don't recommend videoing while you're driving too. That's not a good thing. And don't do what I do though too. I drive while I trade. So that's not really smart at all. So let me go to Take Profit Trader. Type it up. Oh, look at there. Take Profit Trader, right? Let's just go up to there. Alright, let's see. I think. Well, I don't want to get started. I just want to see how it works, maybe. So will it show it here? Yes. Okay, there we go. He said day one, whatever, trading, but that's misleading. You have to hit a buffer zone first. But one thing is cool too, also, pro accounts, you can get up to 3 resets. That's really cool. Other companies, there's no resets available. So if you fail the pro account, your pro funded account, you can reset it for additional, whatever cost they give you. Fees for a pro account, one time fee of $130. So These guys are cheaper than Topstep. They are, so that's cool. Now, 50K account. This is the thing I don't like. Okay, so it's same as 3,000, right, for Topstep, and for Apex Trader Funding, 3,000 profit target. Okay, which is fine, whatever. Okay, so you can do 6 contracts, 60 micros. That's really cool. I like that. Now, this is what I don't like. Daily loss limit. I do not like that. $1,100. And the reason why I don't like that, you would think, oh, it's going to be like Topstep, right? Topstep, you hit your daily loss limit on the eval, and even on the funded, you're just deactivated for that day. You can't trade that day. Then that day is done. You have to wait till the next day. You hit the daily loss limit on Take Profit Trader, you blow the account. So that's it. So then you have to spend another $170, or they have a discount right now, 40% off, that's cool. So it's $102. So that's cheaper than Topstep right now, and you get like for life though, 40% off for life, and on top of that 40, you're sorry, I'm like lost words right now. No activation fee, so you don't activate the pro account. You don't pay an extra deal for, to get the account funded once you pass it. No, that's it. You go into funded. Now, if you blow it, you can just reset it. Of course, I think it probably would be $102. I think. I would hope so. I hope so. I don't want to pay $170. I'm a bummer. But anyways, so yeah, which is like, okay, why do they have? Which is kind of funny though, because so if you have $1,100 in a daily loss limit, well then, end of day trailing drawdown, what's trailing you? Okay, well, that's trailing me, but the daily loss limit, I hit the $1,100. I'm completely done. It's like, that's it. And on top of that, I gotta trade this for 5 days. Topstep, you can pass it in 2 days. So really like Topstep's actually, yeah, you're gonna pay more for Topstep, but it's better. It is better. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, if once you get the valuation, that daily loss limit goes away. The trailing drawdown follows you. That's going to keep following you until you reach the buffer zone. Which, if that's the case, does it, I actually need to read that up. Does the EOD, the end of day trailing drawdown, that's intraday, okay, well, does that follow me through, like, does that follow me in the, what do you call it, on the pro account? So if I pull out, so if I make $800, I pull out $800, does that mean the account's deactivated though? Or, I mean, I lose $2,000, like, actually, right? I lose $2,000, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. So, really, you would probably want to bring your account up to like 1,000 and just pull like $500. Because your EOD is 2,000. So you go to 50,000 and you blow the account. So I guess that's how it works, maybe. I don't really know. Well, I'll give it a try though. I will give it a try. Maybe not now, or maybe I will. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I buy an account with Take Profit Trader? Just let me know in the comments so if I should buy it, and just give you my review on it. I want to, but I wouldn't want to know. I want to get your guys' feedback on this. Yeah. So end of day, in place, daily loss limit in place. Well, that's weird. What does it say? Wait. Hold on. It says daily drawdown in place. What? So there is a daily loss. Oh wow. So if I lose 1,100 on I'm completely done on the Pro account. The Pro Plus account. Okay, the Pro Plus account is none. There's none. There's no. There's no daily loss limit. There's no consistency target though. That's cool. There's also a consistency target on the evaluation. It's like 50%. I already read up on that one. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this, or I'll maybe just do it to entertain you guys. I guess, I don't know. It just kind of sounds garbage to me, honestly. Would you guys buy it? I mean, like, seriously, like, you can only have like 3. Like Apex, you can have 20. Like, you can have literally 20 accounts. That's a lot. Oh my word, that's like a lot. And what's scary though is like they're rumoring about it, or they were talking about it. Like they wanted to get rid of 20 and go to 3, which is like, no, man, you would lose a lot of customers doing that if you guys did that. If they did that, I'd be so mad. Oh, there's a profit split too. What the? Oh wow, yeah, they're ripping us off, man. They're gonna you're gonna get 20% of what every single withdrawal. They're gonna, in the Pro accounts, you keep 80% of your profits above the buffer. Yeah, so above the buffer zone, 2,000 on the 50. Maybe it is 2,000 on every account, maybe. Oh, okay, whatever. So 50,000. I might even try 100K. See if I pass it or whatever. But that's actually a lot. That's a lot. But it's like 2,200 on the daily loss limit though, which I like. I might try the 100K account. If I do get one, if I do get a take profit trader account, I'll probably get 100,000. Try it out, maybe. Like, am I signed in my account? I do have an account with them. I'm not like don't have an account, but I signed up and everything with them. So I don't know if I will. Probably not. Or I will. I don't know. So confusing. If you guys want me to try it, let me know. If you guys want me, do you want me to try the 50 or the 100K? So let me know. I'm gonna, for sure though, I'm gonna buy another Apex account though, for sure. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. I mean, like, dude, like 30 bucks. Like right now it's $30. It's actually a little more. I mean, 34. Like $34, right? 34. Oh yeah, well, actually, we just verify that. We just verify this. Let's just log in. And just click the login. Hit this. We'll just log in real quick. 50K account. Just passed, right? Yeah. So it's $37.40. You literally cannot beat that. I don't know any prop firm that can beat that. That can beat Apex. That's so cheap. This other one that someone said, my funded futures, I guess. I'd have to look at them and completely compare it. There's someone that did, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. So that's it. I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah, I did $812 on the Topstep account. It's really cool. I did get stopped out on Topstep. Hit that $1,000 daily loss limit, but bounced back. This is me bouncing back. 812. Almost got back what I lost, which is totally fine. Like and I already had a $500 day recorded anyway, so they count that $500. So I got that $500, made this $800. So 8, 5, 1,300, and then so yeah, that'd be good. If I can get it to 2,000, I can make another two up. If I can get my total P&L for the 3 days $2,000, then I can get $1,000 payout from Topstep. So that would be amazing. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, that'd be it. I'm all trying to press it when this is on the photos. I'm so stupid sometimes. So yeah, let me know on this take profit trader though, guys, if you want me to test it out, you know. Oh, I didn't even show you guys, huh? I didn't show you guys my payout. I'll verify my payout with you guys. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm a horrible singer. Alright, let me go to my personal account, personal email. Let's go to my personal email. And let's go. Really? I hate when it does that. Oh, man. Switch my email, maybe. I don't know if you can or not. Let's see here. Payment details. There you go. So, Topstep account. My Topstep prop firm received $1,500. And if you guys do use Topstep, pick the Wise option. Open up a Wise account, because you're gonna get paid a lot faster. I've heard people saying they're getting paid like 5 days. Someone said 3 days, but majority of people were saying like 5 days they get their money. And the Wise, I got it literally. Topstep processed it in 1 day, and then they did it like the next day. And the next day I got the money. It's like 2 days, so that's amazing. $1,500 in my Wise account, and then I just transferred it over to my bank account. And then what's crazy is I literally just transferred the Wise account. I just transferred that money like within a minute or two. They gave me it showed up in my account, in my bank account, my personal bank account. So it's like cool, man. I'm like, yes. Yeah. Did I break down my trades? What I did or how much I did? No, I probably did not. Oh yeah, so my Topstep account. Let's break it down. It's actually showing my trades. So let's see right here. I did do some mini work in the morning too, like first thing in the morning, and then I switched to micros for the rest of the day. Like 80%, no, it's like 90% of the time I was doing micros. And this is like the last one I took it. I was like, oh dude, this is like, I took this, like, you know, I like some people, sure, you're gonna buy it here on the third candle you would have been fine. You would have got a good one. You would have got a good trade right there. And that's why I kind of holded the trade too. Also, because it was going against me. I took it right here too early. It went way against me, but it's micros. So I was only down like $200-300 maybe. And it came back. I was like, I already knew. I'm like, all right, I already know it's coming back again. It's gonna come back again. Because I know that big wick right there has got to get. It's got some of it's got to get that liquidity is gonna get taken, which like it looks like half of it got taken for the session. You know, I'm like knowing that I took advantage of that, and so took that, closed it right there. That was like about $60, $70. This was like $100. That was $100 scalp. Waited. Price point came down, and I was like, oh, it's retesting the fair value gap, and I saw it hit a fib level when I was at the time when I saw it, and I was like, oh, totally gonna take this. I'm gonna take it and hit it. It was perfect. I was like, nice. Like, and I showed that in my previous other video. Those are my scalps. Those were my quick scalp trades. And I was kind of mad because I was like, man, I saw that. I was like, I should have traded minis. Because I would have made a lot more. Even if I did like one mini, that would have been totally fine to take that. That would have been a nice scalp too. And it actually went. Even if I did that, yeah. Even if I hit it to the top of this right here, it would have closed out right there. Would have tapped it, and I would have closed it. So that's good. Also, too, like, look for the most touches too. That's another good indication, because like that, see that right there? That's beautiful. You see these two right here, this and this. It is lined up. You can see it. Like, they see that thing, like perfect, like clockwork, guys. Like clockwork. And yep, that's it. It's like, so I did some mini work in the Asian session. I like to trade minis in the Asian session. And then in London, I like it, but I don't like it trading in London because I'm where I'm at. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, so it's really late. I don't like to trade really late, but sometimes I do. I try to avoid it as much as possible. But I just like, of course, I just like making money. I just like it. I like it. But throughout the years, I've learned to discipline myself when to walk away. I'm like, so like I saw, my goal is really to hit 1,000, but I'm like 800. When I was like up $800, it's ready. And at that time it was already like, when I closed about 11 or so. Nah, it's like actually 10 something. Let's look. Yeah, 10. It was like 10:30, whatever. Between those, like 10. Oh yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, 10:10 actually, where that took profit. I hit right on the dot too. That's amazing. Would have made a little more. It's totally fine. And I made it, and so yeah, like 10:10. It was like already 10 o'clock in that time frame, like between the 10 and 10:30. I made $800 up. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna call it quits, and that's it. That is it, guys. That is how I do it. And yep, that's totally it, guys. So I'm gonna also work Apex. I'm gonna try to probably work Apex at night. Do some, small trades. Because I know like at night, even trading at night, even I trade gold and oil, I'm making like $200 to $400 a night on gold and oil. So if I hit the trades right, wait for gold, to pick up in volatility, and then I'm just gonna go off it. I'm just gonna trade. I'm just gonna, that's what I'm gonna do. Gold and oil, I'm just gonna make. All right, I'm just gonna go for like $200 to $400. Like, not probably two. I'm probably just gonna shoot for $400, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Because if I do 400 for 10 days, that's $4,000. I got a 50K account, and I get a pay. You have to trade for 10 days to get your payout. So I make 4,000. I make 4,000 at the 10th day. I can get a payout for $2,000. That's for 3 months on Apex. That's like you can get $2,000 for first 3 months, and then the fourth month you can make whatever you want. You can pull $4,000 if you want, as long as you're in the buffer zone area, or not buffer zone. They have like I forget what it's called. You basically have to make 26. I think you have to make 2,600 on a 50K account For 10 days, you gotta be at 2,600 or more in order to get a payout. So, and you don't have to pull $2,000 like after your fourth and fifth. Even on your 3 months, you don't have to pull 2,000. You can pull 1,000 if you want. That's the max. 2,000 is the max, and the minimum I think is $500. $500 I think on Apex, from 500 to 2,000. So even if you pull 1,000 for the first 3 months, it's not bad. And then the fourth month, you can pull whatever you want. You can pull $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, or $6,000, whatever you make. You can actually pull the whole amount of money. All like whatever you have all in there, you can pull it out, but it deactivate the account though. But it's all up to you guys. All up to you guys. You can't just you can't pull out the $50,000. Obviously, you want to be able to do that though. You can only pull out what is past the buffer zone area. But that's not bad though. Even if you have like an area, if you keep it between if you have 4,000, like 54,000, and then you make 4,000, you can pull out $4,000. You can pull out $4,000 every single time. So like $4,000 times 2, that's 8,000 a month, guys. That's not bad for just one account if you get to that point. So that's not bad. That's really not bad. And then think about it, if you had 2 accounts and you copy trading that, so now your $4,000 is turning into $8,000, and then that $8,000, if you're doing it off 2 accounts every other week, because on Apex you can have 2 payouts a month. So if you have $4,000, you're pulling a $4,000 payout on one, and you make another you can do another 4,000 on another account. It's like, that's $8,000, and then 16,000. Man, that's amazing. That's why I like Apex more than Topstep. But Topstep, you do get paid out faster than Apex does. But everyone, they all have their pros and cons. Just do your research, guys, and pick a platform that's best suited for your needs. But that's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next video.